What's up, everybody? Ironman Mike, Soul Patrol Subs here in the Sanctuary once again. We're back at it. Back at it with more concentration workouts. Now, I did one the other night, and I tried it doing YouTube Live, and YouTube recording just straight to YouTube. And I did a whole session. It was like, I don't know, like 55, 56 minute long video. I did the whole video, did everything, get ready to put it, put it on YouTube, the feed. The video disappeared. I don't know what happened to the video, it just disappeared. I'm like, no way. I searched everywhere for that video on it. I just couldn't do it, man. Couldn't find it. So I'll have to reshoot that one some other time. But for today, we're doing buys today, baby. We're doing buys. Getting that gun show ready. Getting that gun show ready. Car season is coming. It's already here. Car show season, beach season, travel season. You gotta have the big guns, man. You gotta have the big arms, for the traveling and for the shows and shit like that. So that's what we're gonna work on. We're gonna do buys today. And again, monsters. Yeah, baby. Kicking it with the old school too. I already dome shotted the pre-work. Chased it with the monster. I'm ready to go. Like I said, today's gonna be buys. All buys, all buys. So again, we'll do the 3 workouts. We'll do the 9 sets. I'm guessing for the first 2 workouts, the first 6 sets are gonna be all on the cable, the pulley system. Probably all low pulley. And then I got one that I want to try. It's using either the straight bar or the curl bar, depending on how this stupid fuck acts. But it'll be interesting. It's something I've never done. It's a movement I've never done, an exercise I've never done on video. I've done the exercise plenty times, but as far as doing it on video, on recording, showing you guys on here on YouTube, I've never done it. Like I said, I have done it in my other routines, just working out by myself. I've done it, and it's kind of weird doing it, but it's effective. It really is. It gets a good motion going. It's something that most people don't think about when they're doing a curl. So we'll probably start off with the regular. Let me get this out of the way. They don't pay me enough to have that at all. You're gonna start off with a regular curl. Doing this. That's set 1, the overhand curl. That's set 2. Set 3 is gonna be hammer curl with the rope. Okay. That's exercise 1. Exercise 2 is going to be single arm curls with the cable. It's gonna be underhand, overhand, and hammer grip. Same thing, as the double hand, but then you're doing a single hand for the second exercise for set 4, 5, and 6. And then for exercise 3, set 7, 8, 9 is going to be the other one, like I was telling you, with either the long bar or the curl bar. And I'll show you how we do those whenever we get to those. But right now, let me go ahead and get going with my warm up. And with the warm up, I'm just gonna do a curl. I'm not gonna use the cable. I'm gonna use the curl bar just to get a warm up. I'll probably do like maybe 15 reps. I mean, just do like 15 reps with that just to warm up, and then we'll get into the normal shit. So get at it. Now, when you're working buys, you want to make sure hitting them switches. When you're doing buys, you want to make sure that you're getting that burn in the buy in this area. You don't want to get the burn here. You don't want to get the burn here. You don't want to get the burn anywhere around here. You want the burn to be right there. Okay? Right there. That's how you know that the movement is working. Now, if you're getting the burn up here, you're getting the burn here, you're getting it around here, you're getting it here, you're doing it wrong. Or you could be doing it right, but you're doing too much weight. So when you start to do too much weight or you do the movement wrong, it starts to mainly work this area here, which is your tendons and ligaments, will start to come in and take over. Now, you get your raw strength from the bicep, but then the rest of the movement, so you get the lift off here from the bike, and then all the rest of this is nothing but right here, ligament and tendon work, okay? Like I said, when you start doing that, drop the weight or check your form or both. I guarantee you, you drop the weight and you focus, mind the muscle memory. You focus on that muscle that you're working on, come down, squeeze all the way up, squeeze it, come all the way down, come back up, squeeze. Squeeze that bitch the whole time, the whole fucking time, squeeze that bitch, okay? Try that, okay? Try lowering the weight a little bit, try the squeeze, and a little bit of slower rep. Don't just fucking bang that shit out. It's not gonna work. That's where you're gonna start tearing shit like this. You know, you tear all these out here. And perfect example of that was the rant I had about the dude a few videos back about Cam Newton and the way he was doing his curls for the Under Armour commercial. I believe it was during the halftime at the football Super Bowl. But anyways, that is the wrong way to do curls. Anyways, I'm not even gonna get into that shit. That was a pain in the ass fucking situation there that I got into, and I don't care. You know, I'm gonna say what I know is right. So, like I said, I'm gonna start off with the first exercise, the underhand, and it's gonna be with the cable pulling system. Let me turn you guys, and we'll get set up with that. All right. So, this is the bar I'm going to use. That takes care of set one. Now, although it was an effective set, it was short. Should have did a second warm-up set. I do feel the burn. Like I said, I feel the burn here, and I feel the burn. Let me see. I feel the burn here. So I feel more of a burn here than I do here. This spot's a little bit shorter, right around there, and this one's right there. Now the way I'm going to control that is I'm going to focus a little bit more on this side when I'm doing it, so a little bit more of a pull on the left hand coming up. So you got to try to even out your pull when you're doing these. And if you can't even that shit out, just squeeze harder with the other one, with the weaker side. It'll work out. Whew. Anyways, how was y'all's weekend? How was you guys' Mother's Day? And happy Mother's Day, happy belated Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Ours was cool. It was a good weekend. It was an easy weekend. But let's go ahead and get into set 2, right? Gonna get another swig. I'm telling you, it's a monster. Hook it up. And this flavor, man, the purple passion is just awesome. Set 2, let's go. Now, I know one question I'm going to get already. That question is, you're doing this motion, how are you able to squeeze? Well, keep tight. Flex everything, keep tight, and just do the motion the entire time you're squeezing. The entire time you're squeezing, even if you're doing this way. The entire time, keep tight, squeeze the whole time. It'll work. Oh man, I'm looking forward to my meal already. White rice, barbecue pork, barbecue beef, barbecue chicken. Like I said, it's white rice, barbecue beef, barbecue chicken. Oh, bomb. So this next set is going to be hammers. So with that, I'm gonna have to switch over to the rope, and then once I switch over, then I'll do the hammers and we'll jump on it. All right. So we're continuing with the burn in the correct place. Right here. Right here. That burn is definitely staying where it needs to be. So I did this on purpose. I did the last set with the rope, with the hammer throws, because I'm going to leave that one on there to do the hammer curl single-handed. I mean, I could do it with this guy here, but it kind of pulls right here, kind of pulls a little funny. Sometimes it hurts, like it's pinching my finger. So I'll just leave that one on there. I'll leave the rope attachment on there and do the single arm that way. And then when I go to do the underhand and the overhand, I'll switch over to this guy right here. Man, monster, baby, monster. Hint, hint, god damn it. You know what's funny? Is I'm always hinting, you know, monster, 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 hit me up. I get hit up by a bunch of other companies to do collaborations, to do their, you know, to represent them, to be an ambassador, you know, for their clothing line, hats, shoes, gloves, shit, what else? Like these, the knee pads that I did the review on, this other shit, you know, shorts, you know, clothing, shit like that, and it's a trip, man. This year alone, I want to say I've been hit up by one company. I've been hit up by them every month by this one company. I'm not gonna say who it is, but every month they hit me up to do it, to you know, see if I'm ready to do a collaboration. There's another company that's hit me up 3 times already this month, and then there's 2 other companies that have hit me up twice, and then there's 2 other companies that have hit me up once, and it's a trip, man. I mean, I don't know, I'm not much on the jumping on the bandwagon of doing shit like that, but I mean, they say they pay money, you know. They, you know, some of them says it can turn into a, you know, a paycheck type of thing, and most of them is just, you know, you get free gear, you know, you get free clothing, you know, or they give you, you know, this and that, you know, and they give you discount codes too, you know, that way I can put them on here, you know. If you guys order, I get like 10%, you know, of the order. So let's say you order a $10 item, I get $1, you know what I mean? It's shit like that. But I mean, it's, you know, it is what it is. It's cool, you know, just to have that, you know, that I've collabed with some companies. It's pretty cool, you know, so I'm kind of thinking about that. I mean, Swole Patrol Subs has our own clothing, but it wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't hurt, you know what I mean, to represent something else, you know, throw something else in the mix, just to, you know, throw some extra cash in there, or, you know what I mean? Just, you know, it's always cool to have a free shirt, you know what I'm saying? So, just want to throw that out there. But now I'm going to jump into the single arms. Like I said, I left that cable attachment under, the rope attachment. I'm going to do the single arms right now. We'll get it. Side of it. Well, that's just weight. I didn't think about that. Yeah, let me adjust this weight real quick and then we'll jump on it. Yeah. I forgot about the weight to change it. One more time. All right. So, that was exercise 2, set number 4. Oh, that felt good. That one hand shit felt good, definitely. Oh man. I don't want to waste too much time, so I might be just jumping right back into this shit. This one might end up being a short video after all. But again, just to show you guys, the burn is right here, in this area, right there in this area. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing out over here, nothing out over here, or nothing in the back. It's just here in the center where it's supposed to be, okay? Let's get set number 2. This one's gonna be hard because of the shoulder. Yeah. That one was definitely harder because of the damn shoulder. Oh man. This one. On this side, definitely getting the burn here. Right here. But because of the shoulder, I got the burn here. But I got a little bit of a burn right there. Now, like I said, this is hurt, so it's gonna happen. But oh my God, I got a burp. Form's gonna be a little off. But now we're gonna go to underhand. It'll be cool. It'll be cool. So I'd like to say what's up to the rest, actually the whole Swole Patrol Sup team. So we got me, Iron Man Mike. We got Big Ish. We got Tubuku. We got Juggernaut. We got Silverback. And we got Mike G. Didn't really come up with a name for him yet. We'll come up with one, so we'll just call him Mike G for now. Yeah, that's the team right there. That's us 6. That's Team Swole Patrol Sups. So eventually we will be adding more teammates eventually. I did have somebody else who was looking into it, but that was kind of a far-fetched deal, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's us 6 for now, man. That's us 6. Small, tight-knit team, man. You know. But let's get into this last set. Underhand, single arm. Let's get it. Let's get swole, people. All right. Woo. Fucking buys are feeling pretty good. Buys are feeling pretty good. I'm liking it. Liking it. Liking it, baby. Liking it. Now, I tried once to get the whole team together. It didn't work. We had just 2 guys come in. It was me, Big Ish, and Juggernaut. I do want to get the guys together. Tubuku, you're gonna have to be. We have to do like a YouTube live video type deal, so we can be on the same page, doing the same shit with the other guys. But we gotta get the rest of the 5 guys in together here to do something. And then we'll get you online. We'll figure it out, man. We'll figure it out. Or, you know, things go good, you know, with what we got going on. Who knows, man? Maybe we can all meet up together, you know what I'm saying? But now, moving on to set, or exercise 3. It's, set 7, 8, 9? Yeah, 7, 8, 9. Exercise number 3. This is the one I was telling you about. It's going to be a little bit different. I'm probably just gonna do this with just either this one or the curl bar. But I think I'm gonna end up doing it with one of these big guys. And it's just because it's easier to put it down on these bars right here and just pick it up and do what I gotta do. So basically what it is you're just standing there like this and you curl straight up like this. This. Okay, that's the movement, and we're going to do 3 sets of that. Start off with a bar, add the 10s, maybe some 5s, maybe the 25. Who knows? We'll see what happens. We'll see how it feels. But let me set this up, and then we'll get it going. Right? here. Put that guy there for now. I think I might just leave it on those. That way you guys have a better view of shit. Let me move you guys again. Always gotta be adjusting shit. So there we go with that. So we got it. I still kind of like it on the safety bar. So. Yeah, I like that better. That way I can pick it up and I'm right here and just start. And that's what it is. It's just, you're just doing this motion. It's straight up. And on this, all you're using is biceps. Don't use triceps, don't use shoulders. Using a little bit of the forearms because you're gripping, but try to concentrate all your movement on the biceps, curl straight up. All right. That felt good. Definitely gonna go to the overhand section of it and try the overhand part of it. I might even add tens on these to the overhands. Monster, monster, monster. Biceps feel pretty good right now. Whew. You know, I've been watching this show. Called Street Outlaws. It's about a bunch of guys out of Oklahoma City. And the street racers. And that's basically what, I mean, you know, they own shops, you know, automotive shops, repair shops, body shops, you know, big rig shops, whatever. But they all have, they built street race cars, and these fucking cars are badass. They built, man. Check them out though. It's called Street Outlaws. It's the very first show. So there's like 6 shows since they started. They started back in 2013. That's how old this stuff is. But they started back in 2013, and that's the one you gotta watch. It's just called Street Outlaws. But they've got all kinds of different Street Outlaw shows. But yeah, it's pretty badass. They have a list of the street racers. That's the top 10 list, and you gotta race each other and all this and that. You know, everyone's trying to make it to the number 1 spot. And it's pretty bad, man. It's an interesting show, and it's kind of got me wanting to get into building a race car. You know, we got the lowrider out front. You know, that's the wife's, but still, you know, got that one there. You know, got the dailies, but still, I mean, I think building a race car would be badass, man. Yeah, that's kind of what I've been watching, kind of what I've been into lately. But yeah, man, let's jump into set 2. Set 2 of exercise 3. I forgot to add the weight. Let's do that one all over again.
AT&T only protects some devices. Move to the provider that delivers big speeds to more homes and home. It's not AT&T. It's Xfinity. Restrictions are not available on others. That's how we get activation rates.
Forgot to add the weight. Let's do it. Let's do it. Bad. Now, because you are in a bit of a bent over position when you're coming up here, it is going to tend to want to use the front delt, the traps, and the rear delts, a little bit of the lats, because you're holding it here and you're coming up, but still, find the muscle memory, get the bodies going. Feeling that shit, man. Feeling that shit. Oh yeah, that burn feels good. So, one more set. Oh man, one more set and this shit's over. Ooh-wee. It's hot. It's really hot. Let's see what the temperature is right now. Not bad. Not bad. It's just me, I guess. So it says right now in Visalia, California, it is 68 degrees, but I'm hot. I got my big ass fan going. It's gonna be a hot week, man. It's gonna be a hot fucking week. It's gonna get up to 99 degrees. Summer's here, man. Summer's here. Whew. Well, what do you say? Get on it, get her done, get to it, go big or go home, come get some. Okay, get it, get it. I had to throw some extras in there. Yeah, fuck it. Do an extra 5 reps in there. So good. So good. Oh, man. Like I said, man, and I've said it before, I've said it with a bunch of other exercises, other bunch of movements, don't rock. Stand your ground. Don't use your back to swing that shit up. Use your muscles only. Don't hurt yourself. You're in this shit for longevity, man. You're in this shit for the long range. Don't do this shit for short term. Short-term goals, don't do that shit, man. Not in weightlifting. There's no short-term goals in weightlifting. Everything's long-term. Do this shit to do it long. Years and years and years. when I first started lifting, me and Big Ish started lifting, back in the 90s. Yeah, man, I was in middle school. I was in the 7th grade. And I want to say Big Ish was a sophomore, or he was a junior. Big Ish was a junior in high school, and I was in middle school, 7th grade, when we started lifting. My mom got us a little weeder set with the cement weights wrapped with the vinyl weights, the vinyl wrapped cement weights. It was like 100 pounds with a cheap ass little bar, and you got the little screw fucking collars. It had the flies on it. It had the leg extension, the leg curl. You got the little rinky-dink little bar to do the incline on the bench. It was cool, man. It was cool. I think it was like 100 pounds what it came with. Let me see, what was it? 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so it came with 4 15s and 4 10s. It was 100 pounds. It was cool, man. It was a cool set, in 7th grade, lifting weights and shit. Because even before she got us that, me and my brother were lifting weights. Me and Big Ish were lifting weights. He had a dumbbell we would use. We would use towels, wrap it around our legs, do a leg curl, wrap the towel around and just kind of hold it back like this while the other person's doing a leg curl, or get under, like have them sit on one sit on the chair like this with your legs like that and do the leg extension, but the other one is behind us like this with a towel, like on the floor, just kind of holding it like this, and you do the leg extension. We're basically doing this with the towel, as the other one's doing the leg extension. It was cool. We would even do that with curls and bench, something like that. We didn't have a bench. We used the dresser. We used the edge of the bed. We used whatever we could. We used the floor. But I mean, we did our workouts. At that point, we were doing that. I want to say it was like maybe like the summer between 6th grade and 7th grade, and for Big Ish, it was the summer between sophomore and junior year. We started doing stuff like that. Then our mom noticed that, hey, you know what? Let's get you guys a weight bench. And way back in the day, it was Montgomery Ward. For you youngsters that store ain't around, it ain't been around a long ass time, you won't know what the hell I'm talking about. But for all us guys, yeah, it's Montgomery Ward, man. And it was cool, man. It was cool. We got started that way, And then we started going to gyms with our family members. We had gym memberships. We used to go to gyms, and it just started, and we kind of fell off for a while. And then, I lifted weights in high school, out of high school, started, going gym to gym, doing stuff like that. Doing like a bunch of free trials at different gyms, when I didn't have the money. I'd do like a 7-day free trial here, 7-day free trial there. It was cool, just lifting whatever we could, and it was, nothing was consistent. Nothing was consistent lifting. So I was scrawny, I was skinny, I was a little motherfucker. Because I'm 5'7", height, 5'7". I weighed probably about, when I graduated high school, it was about 130. I was about 120, between 125 and 135. And it's more towards the 125 side. I was a skinny motherfucker when I graduated high school. Yeah, it was crazy, man. But, yeah, just, doing different things in life, and then getting back around to wanting to get in shape, wanting to start lifting weights, wanting to change the way I was with lifting, because before I wanted to do the whole, just, get shredded as fuck and, all veiny and fucking striations and, Now I'm just like, I just want to be the biggest motherfucker in the room. If I can accomplish being the biggest motherfucker in the room and everyone notice and everyone be like, that's the biggest motherfucker in the room, my job's done. So that's where I'm headed to. I want that freak factor just being so goddamn big and so short, compact. A short, big motherfucker. But anyways, man, look for more videos to drop. Again, they're all gonna be concentration workouts, more muscle groups. Next video is probably more than likely gonna be tries, because we did buys. It's more than likely gonna be tries. Okay, so with that being said, hit me up on the socials: Facebook, Instagram, friend request, comment, like, whatever. Here on YouTube, subscribe, comment, thumbs up, thumbs down, hit that notification, get the bell, get the call out that new videos dropping. You guys know what to do. I ain't gotta repeat this shit every time, but I'm gonna repeat it every goddamn time. So with that being said, we'll look forward to seeing you guys next time. You guys hustle hard, hustle heavy, get your swole on. Let's get swole, people. All right. See you guys next time.